Yes, gents, what's going on? Today's topic is like sort of you just have to pay the price to get the body you want or the life you want, okay? And by the sort of price, I don't just mean sort of in terms of money, okay? You have to sort of, this is all about sort of like energy, commitment, and the sort of the amount of focus you put into it, okay? That's where the price is, the sort of price to get what you want, okay? Because, yeah, like sort of, you buy stuff off Amazon, you buy anything, whatever, it obviously is a financial price on that to get that sort of, that item, okay? Whereas when it comes to your body or like a sort of career or relationships, whatever you want, something that's sort of like you want the best, whatever, then the currency is like effort. The currency is sort of like necessarily probably hard work and sort of commitment and perhaps sacrifice and other things. That's what you have to pay with, okay? So you have to realize that, and that's all it is. You can have whatever sort of goal you want, whether you want abs or not, wherever you're at, you can get it. But it's just about paying the price, okay? And that's what it comes down to. So what do I mean by that? So basically, like the price is in terms of energy and commitment. So you have to realize that sort of if you want to start losing weight, you have to pay the price of training each week. You have to be training 3 to 4 times each week. That's the price there. That's the sort of the minimum sort of requirement. That's what you need, okay? The maintenance. You have to sort of be doing that. You have to sort of be eating better. You have to sort of know sort of how many calories you're eating, like how much, like eating better, making better food choices, eating vegetables, drinking water, getting to bed earlier, like sort of perhaps getting up earlier, being active through the day, okay? Being a bit more consistent on the weekends, okay? That's the price that you have to pay to start losing perhaps, I don't know, 1 to 2 stone from where you're at, okay? That's the entry fee there, okay? So if where you're at now, you're just not like sort of you're starting out. If you want to get that's the sort of the cost price to get there, okay? Like I said, I just told you, you need to be sort of training this much in terms of eating, you need to be doing this. These are the standards you need to get. That's where it costs to get there. Like I said, if you just want to sort of go like sort of further then, get leaner, get more definition, etc., get your weight down even more, keep progressing, then yeah, it's just sort of, again, just realize it just costs a bit more. That's it. That's all it is. It's just like, say, a car, whatever. You want to buy a more expensive car, you want a better experience, you want sort of better feelings from it, then yeah, like I said, it's going to cost more, isn't it? It's more expensive, and that's what it is. And you just have a different currency when it comes to sort of your body, or perhaps you want a better relationship, okay, or a better career. Then you have to sort of like take on more responsibility. You have to sort of perhaps be prepared to take in the hours, put the hours in, do stuff that's uncomfortable, okay, like, and sort of, like I said, deal with problems consistently, okay. But yeah, back to the body. So, like I said, to really keep getting better, again, perhaps you have to sort of go sort of perhaps further. Then you have to be doing sort of like 3-4 times a week. Yeah, you've been doing that. But like I said, if you want to go higher, you need to sort of, it's a bigger commitment. That's all it is. You need to be more strategic then with your sort of your training. You make sure you're hitting it. You can't have as many excuses creep in. Okay, you have to be more consistent. You have to sort of be able to adapt more. Okay, you have to perhaps sacrifice other areas then. Okay, and you say no to as many sort of social things or all these other different things, or you can't just sort of sit and waste time as much, whatever. Again, like, so whatever level you want to get to, okay, there's just a price or like a standard associated with that. That's all it is, okay? So whatever you want to get to, and like, so you have to, it's like whatever sort of car you want to drive, whatever sort of within your budget, what sort of success means to you, okay? Because like whatever level you want to get to, like say, whether it's losing 2 stone and like sort of being there and just still being social, or you want to go to sort of perhaps like say, like, having like a beach body and like sort of having sort of really being fitter, or you want to get to like sort of say a 90 minutes of half marathon. There's standards you need to meet. There's a price you need to pay to sort of be at that, to get to that level, okay? Like say you want to have abs, or so you want to compete and be an athlete, whatever, then there's a standard or like sort of a fee to sort of get there, okay? The currency is, like I said, effort, commitment, and the action you need to take to get there, okay? That's all it is, okay? Once you sort of understand that, the sort of, I want to do this, then, okay, well, if you want to get to this level, these are the sort of the standards you need to be hitting, okay? This is where the actions you need to be taking to get to this level, okay? Like, if you want to get further, like another level, the higher level, then this is where you need to be at, and these things perhaps need to be sort of like sacrificed a bit, okay? You need to put more focus on this, area and less focus on perhaps other areas of life. Okay, and again, just understanding that, so then you understand, but I don't really want to do that. I like sort of this. I like having this sort of things, whatever this part. I like having this as part of my lifestyle. Great, cool. So that's sort of like where you get to then. If that's sort of, you know that you understand that expectation of what that sort of that lifestyle would be like, then you know, okay, I don't want to trade that. I want to keep that in my life. Okay, that is happiness to me. Amazing. Then you know sort of thing, that's where I want to get to. Because like I said, people think, I want to have abs and different things. I was like, if you want to have abs, you can't do the things you were doing now. Just not going to work, okay? If you want to go to that level, then yeah, it's great. Like, this is what you need to do. But then, like, sort of other things in life need to be sacrificed, okay? You need to say no to a few things, or you need to put more time into this area. That's all it is, okay? It's like with I'm sure you've done it with your job and stuff. You wanted to really sort of like grow your business. You wanted to really fast pace your career. You put all your focus into that, a lot of time, a lot of effort within that, and perhaps your body went on the back burner. Like other areas of your life went on the back burner because you're working longer hours, whatever, and trying to sort of put that time in and commitment to grow that, okay? It's simple. And that's how the game works, okay? So each level, like I said, you just go through different levels. Where you get to is just got a sort of a different price to get there, okay? And the price is there. Instead of actually being money, it's actually sort of just more time, commitment, energy sort of thing. To get there. Because, there's a bit of financial as well, like sort of in terms of, like I said, you want to get to the top level, you need to have a coach, okay? Like, it's so hard. 1% of people might get there, like if they do it by themselves. It's not going to sort of happen, okay? Like, so if you look at any sort of person who's like elite, or is at the top level, they all have a coach, okay? Right, so I'm just going to leave you with that, gents, and just to give you that sort of like, that perspective, that bird's eye view of just like, you can get where you want, but just as you go further along, okay, like there's just a minimal entry requirement to get to that level. That's all it is. Okay, like say you want to have abs, you can do that. Okay, it's going to be perhaps a longer process and like losing your first stone. Okay, and like so as you go through there, like so you build up, and then eventually you're going to get to sort of this level where you're training this much, you do it like your diet is like this, and really pinpointed and on track. And this is what your lifestyle will look like. Okay, whereas sort of if you want to just like lose a few stone and just be like sort of just feel good and be fitter, then this is what sort of the lifestyle will look like at there. Okay, that's all it is. Okay, hope that helps, gents. Any questions you got, any help you need, drop me a message. Peace.